Taking off the pregame jitters, these guys getting all set for tip-off. Welcome to 2K Sport. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Dallas Mavericks here at their home, American Airlines Center. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who is out for the evening.
And guys, with both teams at less than full strength, we'll have to see which side is able to remain most effective.
And the Lakers starting five. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Rui Hachimura is out there with LeBron James. And it's Ayton in at the 5. And for Dallas, Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. Thompson and Flagg fill out the wings. And it's Russell in at the 1. Doris, how excited are you for this front court matchup we have in front of us tonight? Two of the best in the game.
BA, I've had this one circled on my calendar for some time. The front court matchup is absolutely special. Two big-time guys.
Now here's Thompson. There's the screen. Three-pointer. And Ayton pulls it down. Here's Reeves. Buried from 15 feet out.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Thompson outside. To the inside. Clock at 6. Here's Flagg driving in, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And throwing it down off the drive. Flagg showing off those young legs and athleticism.
Thompson against Reeves. Hachimura, the pass to Ayton. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And it's Doncic missing.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
The 3 from Russell. Rebounded by the Lakers. There's the 3. Knocks down the long J.
Boy, the deep ball from Luka Doncic. This guy does not lack for confidence.
Pass to Flagg. Down low. Here's Davis. Hachimura with a rebound.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
To the middle. That's good from Ayton. On the assist from Hachimura.
Well, just tremendous court recognition. DeAndre Ayton excelling in the pick and roll there.
Pass to Flagg. Davis probing. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from James. Now here's Hachimura. He's closely guarded. Screen by James. From deep, here's Doncic. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
He was all alone on that one.
D'Angelo Russell is not afraid to make some big-time momentum-swinging shots. Nice to see him answer back right there.
And you look at the shot pattern for D'Angelo Russell. Doris, lots of threes in there.
You're right, B.A. There are certain guys who believe in their ability to get hot from distance, and it can completely change the tenor of the game. That has been the story of D'Angelo's career. Just stellar defense from Derek Lively. Uses that length to send it back.
On the wing, Hachimura. There's the steal. Russell against Doncic. Here's Flagg. Rebounded by the Lakers.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed. We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Again, the miss by Dallas. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside Reeves. And here's Doncic outside. And again, the Lakers no good. Mavericks trail by 5. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. We talked about the always daunting prospect of slowing down LeBron James. He told me, quote, as dangerous a scorer as LeBron is, we can't devote too much attention to him because he knows how to use his teammates. If we overplay him, he'll pick us apart with his passing. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. With a vested interest in Dallas tonight, Mark Cuban.
Yeah, you better believe it. He's been an incredible addition to this league in every way. Sometimes controversial, but that's what pioneers are like. And he put the Mavs on the map from the time he appeared on the scene.
Pass to Hachimura. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. He shoots it. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Flagg. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You know, Flagg wasn't going to let that dunk chance pass him by.
Doncic passes to James. Shoots over Davis. And there's James on the assist from Doncic.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
James with a steal. Let's go with a three. The Lakers with the rebound. Hachimura outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. James outside. Off the mark there with a three.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Thompson outside. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. Los Angeles leading by 3. James passes to Reeves. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He's set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
That free throw good from James. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Graham.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
Both free throws good from James. And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. And he's going for the lob. And Ayton with the stuff.
This is the kind of damage DeAndre Ayton can do if he gets the right positioning. Nicely done.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
On the wing, Davis. Check by James. Davis down low. James is there. Davis misses.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Hachimura outside. James outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Connect comes in for Hachimura. And Smart subbed in for Reeves. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Mavs. Trailing by 10. Outside Davis. Dallas no good that time either.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And so it's Dallas with it. Right wing. Pass to Thompson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Well, he does a lot of his work on the interior, more than people realize. Klay Thompson gets those calls because of his willingness to put himself in tough spots.
First one falls. The gravity that Thompson draws from opposing defenses really opens things up, Doris.
Yeah, Klay Thompson's range shooting has always been a monumental part of his success. And right now in his career, it is the driving force. Teams' defenders are still hyper aware of where Klay Thompson is, no matter where the shot clock is.
And he makes both free throws. After missing multiple seasons due to injury, Klay Thompson's game has changed.
It had to, Brian, because the types of injuries he had are so difficult to come back from. You admire the fact that his willing adjustment to what his game now looks like. Is he the elite defensive player he once was? No. But can he hold up defensively? Yes. And now as a shot maker, he can still be a pivotal part of success.
Here's Vanderbilt. Following the score by Dallas. From deep, here's Doncic. Davis with a rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Davis. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Thompson for 3. James with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. The Lakers with another miss.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Pass to Lively. Here's Flag. Here's Davis. And he banks in the layup. And now just a 4-point Laker lead.
Yeah, when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you. Mavericks coach Jason Kidd addressing the upset over trading away Luka Doncic, and Kidd said he did everything he was supposed to do for the city and the team. But things change. Now we are being judged on the change. If you don't like it, then you have to get out of this business. Brian, back over to you.
Winning cures all. All right, Allie. Thanks a lot. Now here's Russell. Pass to Flag from deep. And finished off by Davis.
And you really can't sleep on Davis's length, especially on the offensive glass.
Doncic passes to James to stop the drought. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Thompson outside. Screen by Lively to the paint. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Lively. James with a steal. 3-pointer off the mark.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Lively finds Davis. Now here's Thompson. Lively with it. Still no points. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Flag outside. Doncic grabs the miss. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to James. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Smart against Thompson. Outside Davis. Over James. Again, the miss by Dallas. They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
And the jumper falls for him. James has got 9 points.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Russell from deep 3-point land. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. Dominating on the glass. What a quarter. Back to the game after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Max Christie is out there with Williams. And it's Marshall in at the 3 slot. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Now here's Williams. Out to the right wing. Christie finds Williams. Over Smart. Offensive rebound. Marshall outside. Pass to Williams. Puts up a 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 4. Inside, Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now here's Gafford. Still without a bucket. Outside, Williams. There's a screen by Marshall. From about 19, good as the jump shot falls. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Hayes, the pass to Smart. Now Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
Now, here's Williams. Over Hayes. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Daniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
Pass to Smart. Outside Vanderbilt. And here's Connect. Smart, a screen on Christie. Here's Reeves. No good with a jumper from the wing. Mavericks trail by 4. Here's Williams. Gafford passes to Washington. Now Christie. He's covered by Reeves. Williams against Smart. Goes up on the wing. It's Hayes with the rebound.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Smart outside. Pass to Reeves. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. And it's Hayes. That time on the assist by Reeves. Hayes has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody. So for Dallas, Davis, he's checked in for Washington. Flag comes in for Marshall. And Russell is subbed in for Williams. Here's Russell to the wing, right side. Pass to Gafford. Shot clock at 5. Here's Flag. He's covered by Connect. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. The Lakers lead by 6. Vanderbilt finds Reeves. Smart, a screen on Christie. Smart outside. Hayes, the pass to Vanderbilt. On the wing, Reeves. From outside, off the mark. And so Davis will bring it up to Dallas. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Lakers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the 2nd quarter. Deflected!
Already, we see Flag as a very good defender, and that is a big part of his game.
Rebound, the Lakers. Here's Connect. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. And the Lakers lead by 8.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The Mavericks shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. Pass to Gafford. Nice ball movement by Dallas. Takes a 13-footer. And the dunk by Gafford.
Boy, there was some contact there, but Gafford able to use his size to finish.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. He's checked in for the Mavericks. And then for Los Angeles, DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Reeves. Los Angeles leading by 6. Smart outside. Back to Doncic from downtown. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got 9 rebounds now. And it's clear Anthony Davis welcomes the challenge of leading as the team's best player.
And it's a role he occupied in New Orleans. Now the opportunity to play more at the 4 spot. He got what he wanted and is ready to take the weight.
Well, I love that Marcus Smart sprinted into that shot opportunity. You've got to be prepared on the catch, and Marcus was ready.
There's Davis with the 3. There's the foul. It's on Derek Lively. That's his first foul of the game. And the Mavericks making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Hachimura's checked in. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. From deep, here's Doncic. Lively grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 9. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
This is why you let Lively go to work inside. Such an exceptional athlete.
Smart outside. Back to Doncic. Up and over Russell. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Davis. Tries to break his ice. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Davis, no good on that free throw. Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, B.A. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called.
And so it's Dallas with it, after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Thompson passes to Davis. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Davis has got 13.
Nice work from AD. He finds his comfort zone behind the three-point line.
And there's James from the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Russell. Here's Flag. Outside Russell to the middle. Easy 2 for AD.
So effective in screener rolls. When Davis cuts hard like this, he's capable of getting quality looks.
James outside. Now Hachimura. Doncic outside. Shoots. Again, Los Angeles. Mavericks trail by 6. Pass to Flag. To the inside. Stolen by Ayton. And there's James from the arc. Oh, LeBron knocks down the triple.
Boy, when LeBron is pulling and hitting that jumper, you know he's in the zone. Just one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game.
Back to Russell. 4-3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 5 rebounds in the game. Smart outside. And Los Angeles, another 3.
It's great seeing Marcus Smart drain these perimeter jump shots. You know he's put in the time to let that offense become a natural part of his game.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Davis. Five on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Can they get it? The shot by Russell, no good. Los Angeles leading by 12. Ayton, the screen on Thompson. Smart passes to Ayton. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, the big man flashing his touch. DeAndre Ayton makes it look easy.
And Russell's got the ball here for the Mavericks. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Reeves is checked in for Smart. .157 left in the second quarter. Pass to Thompson. Right side Davis to halt the run. Hachimura with a rebound.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Anthony Davis prefers playing power forward. He said, quote, "If I have to play the 5, then it's totally fine. At the end of the day, I trust coach's decision." I'm pretty sure he heard AD wants to play the 4, but I want to win. So if that's me playing the 5, that's what it's going to be. Back to you, BA.
He can do both. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-3 run. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Los Angeles leading by 13. Pass to Reeves. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Now here's Thompson. 6 to shoot. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Here's Davis. No good from 11 feet. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. We'll be right back with you shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. James is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Ayton in at the center position. James can't get it to go.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
To the paint. Stolen by Ayton. Pass to James. The three. Pure from three-point range. James has got 17.
We often see LeBron James with the ball in his hands creating for himself or others. That time, a little catch and shoot, the easy one for LeBron.
Here's Flag outside, rebounded by LeBron. James has got rebound number 8 now. Launches a three. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one.
The offensive arsenal of LeBron James is tremendous. The ability to hurt defenses in so many ways is something else.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Dallas shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight.
First team foul. At the line for Dallas, Anthony Davis. One shot.
And that one misses. The Lakers lead by 19. Down low. Here's Reeves. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First team foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Mavericks trail by 20. Thompson outside. To the middle. It's stolen by James. From deep, here's Doncic. Nails it from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Doncic has got 15 points.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now here's Doncic. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Pass to Flag. Outside Davis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Doncic.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Davis. Both free throws good from Davis. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Doncic outside. Reeves with a screen on Russell. And here's Doncic outside. The Mavericks pull it in. Outside Davis. Out to the right wing. Here's Russell. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. He's got 5.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of D'Angelo Russell on display. How crafty at finding ways to score.
And here's Doncic outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Flagg's got his 4th rebound in this one. Grant, looking at Cooper Flagg, his versatility is what makes him such a highly touted prospect.
Yeah, B.A. Cooper can do a little of everything offensively. He also covers a lot of ground defensively at 6'9". And on top of his balanced skill set, his intangibles are just elite.
Hachimura in the post. Check by Davis. Mavericks trail by 19. Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now. Reeves against Thompson. The shot by Reeves, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 5 in this 3rd quarter. And here's Thompson for 3. James with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 19. Doncic passes to Ayton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
That's good from Ayton. And he can't hit the second. And Lively, missing most of last season with an ankle fracture. He's back in action, Doris.
I am so excited about the potential of this young man, Brian. We know he has been a defensive force. As an athletic 7-footer, he gives you elite rim protection. He's a tremendous screener early in his career. And believe me when I tell you, there are layers to his offensive game that can be built upon. His future is so bright.
Outside Reeves. James outside. Connects from downtown. James has got 9 points here in the second half.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Pass to Flag. And here's Russell. Outside Davis. 5 to shoot. Rejected by James.
That size and length and strength, LeBron, a tough one to try to shoot over.
Doncic with the bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Davis with a screen on Hachimura to the inside. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, I like flagging that two-man game. It makes the defense have to decide.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Lively. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one. The Lakers lead by 23. Hachimura with a screen on Davis. And another three for the Lakers.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc. And you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Now, here is James. He's got 26.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Davis, the pass to Russell. Reeves against Davis. And here's Flag outside. LeBron with the rebound. James has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. The baseline J. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from the mid-range.
Pass to Davis. Nails the baby hook. Davis has got 9 points in the quarter.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
From deep, here's Doncic. The shot's good on the assist by James.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
Outside Davis. And Davis gets double teamed. Shot clock at 6. Goes up from the top of the key. James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Outside Reeves. Fires for 3. Sinks it from distance. Reeves has got 8.
Well, there are times where the court vision gets questioned, but Rui Hachimura, the delivery, sets up his teammate. Really well done.
Sends it home from three-point land.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Reeves. Give him 8 points now.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Over to the left wing. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. The shot by Russell, no good. Well, Los Angeles shooting an excellent rate of 56% on the third quarter. And there's a pick. Outside Reeves for 3. Kept alive.
All the ways Luka Doncic can score. If he gets to the offensive window, look out.
The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Pass to Flag. Reeves against Thompson. Outside Davis. Off target with the 3. Here are the Lakers now. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Hachimura. Here's Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got 25 points.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
Pass to Flag. Inside, Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's Flag. Pass to Davis. Here's Flag. Hachimura covering. Screen by Lively. And here's Flag outside. And Reeves pulls it down.
This has not been his game. He really needs one to fall, something he can build on here.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Now here's Thompson. Give him 8 points now. Davis against James. Thompson passes to Davis. Over James. Some solid defense from James. And so it's Doncic. Los Angeles. Pass to James. 18 feet out. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. That's 28 points for LeBron James.
Well, LeBron James could be absolutely anywhere on the floor. If you want to concede the mid-range, he's more than happy to take it.
They set the pick. The three from Thompson. The Lakers with a rebound. Ayton's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Lets it fly. That one's good from James on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Mavericks shooting 37% since the beginning of the third quarter. Davis against James. Pass to Flag. Now Russell. Lively with a screen on Reeves. And it's Russell on the drive. Ayton with the defensive effort. The Lakers shooting at a respectable 49%. Shoots over Davis. And too long on the shot. Now Russell. He's covered by Reeves. Here's Davis. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Daniel Gafford. Williams is out there with Max Christie. Then there's Davis. And it's Washington in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Pass to Vanderbilt. To the paint. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And for Dallas, they're shooting just 33% so far in this game. Now Williams. On the wing, Davis. Over Vanderbilt. Offensive rebound. And it's Gafford missing. And it's the Lakers' ball. Pass to Smart. Outside connect. It's tipped. It's stolen by Washington. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Left side, Davis. Gafford. And slammed it home. And a foul A chance at another point at the line. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
First team foul. At the line for one, Daniel Gafford.
That free throw good from Gafford.
Boy, when you think about what Daniel Gafford brings to the floor, it's length, it's athleticism, it's the vertical threat at the rim. But for me, it's about grit and toughness, too.
And it's Smart missing.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Washington passes to Davis. Clock at 6. And finished off by Davis.
You talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
Smith outside. The 3 ball. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Williams passes to Gafford. Now Washington. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall. Washington's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Inside, here's Vanderbilt, and Vanderbilt slams it in.
Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
Washington outside. Williams with the screen. Washington drives in, lets it go from deep, and Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Washington.
Teamwork on display.
Smith passes to Smart. Davis on the double team. Pass to connect, deflects the pass. The Lakers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Smith finds Smart. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Christie with the ball, guarded by Smith. Christie passes to Williams. Davis with a screen on Vanderbilt. Washington drives in, lays it up and banks it in. Washington's got 5 points now this quarter.
And there's not a ton of time left, but they're still in the game.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Derek Lively, he's checked Gafford. And the Lakers also making a switch. Doncic is checked in for Smith. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Pass to Doncic. Vanderbilt, a screen on Williams. And here's Doncic outside. They get it back. Takes a 3. Again, Doncic missing. And Dallas with possession. This run now up to 13-2. Christie passes to Williams. Here's Lively. Washington right side. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Davis. Launches it. And Dallas hits again from deep.
They're improving, but
with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Now here's Doncic. From outside the arc, drains the triple. Doncic has got 28 points for the game.
That last 3 got under Luka's skin, and he decided to respond.
Williams passes to Davis. Outside Christie. From the arc. Down the triple.
This guy just so reliable as an offensive performer. Luka doing things.
Pass to Davis. Now here's Lively. He's defended by Hayes.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Los Angeles leading by 21. Outside Vanderbilt. Now here's Doncic. Back to Vanderbilt. Connect on the wing. He's guarded by Washington. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Davis. Washington outside. Back to Williams. Washington outside. Inside Williams. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington.
Yeah, a little bit of miscommunication there. They'll want to talk about that one.
So for Dallas, Flags checked in for Washington. Klay Thompson comes in for Christie. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Williams. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura's checked in for Connect. And Reeves is subbed in for Smart.
LeBron James always ready to sacrifice for the play. Absorbs the contact, draws the foul, gets the shot off.
First one falls for him.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Hits both from the stripe. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for Dallas. Thompson outside. Back to Russell. Oh, got a piece of it. It's Doncic with a drive. And Doncic hammers it home.
Oh, my goodness. Luka Doncic. We don't think of him as a dunker, but that is well done.
Russell finds Lively. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Pass to Davis. Davis drawing the double team. Here's Flag outside. Drills it from deep.
Yeah, and this young kid Flag has so much confidence in his scoring ability, and that makes him dangerous off the catch.
From deep, here's Doncic. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Flag. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Flag's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Flag can expect plenty of contact this season. Defenders are going to give him some hard treatment.
James outside. And the three off target. Mavericks trail by 20. And here's Russell. Thompson outside. They set the screen. The deep three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Back to Doncic. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got rebound number 15 here tonight. To the middle. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
The Lakers lead by 18. Doncic passes to Ayton. Outside Reeves. Back to Ayton. Pass to James. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Thompson with it. Picked up by Reeves. Thompson passes to Davis. Good. 30 points for Anthony Davis.
And what you love most about Davis is his confidence, because it's what helps him take over games.
And here's Doncic outside. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Now Russell. Flag. Pass from downtown.
Yeah, Flag has that three ball. His bag is pretty deep.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
Allie, thank you. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. It's a 13-point game. James outside. For three. Lively pulls it down. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. Davis against Hachimura. Here's Thompson. Misses the three.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Here's Davis. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Screen by Lively. Now Davis. Beyond the arc. James rips down the board. Now Reeves. Ayton. Oh, the slam. Off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Lakers.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LeBron James.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting right below 40% here in the fourth. James with the ball. Russell covering. Jacks up a three. And another three for the Lakers.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball.
Boy, a turnover like that will have a coach just staring at his shoes, biting his tongue.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Vanderbilt. There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth. And here's Connect outside. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. Pass to Martin. And the layup falls. Smart looking around. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It wasn't enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Luka, coming out of halftime, you took it over and you took it to another level. What made you sense it was your time to take over the game?
I mean, sometimes you feel it, sometimes you don't. I think I felt it in the third quarter. I was having fun out there, and my teammates helped me a lot.
Well, when you're feeling it, we like to watch it. Thanks so much. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And let's reveal our player of the game, LeBron James.